Hey guys, how you doing today? I'm actually doing a review on just some stuff that I bought online. I bought two colognes, and I'm doing this review because I kind of like these. I have a little cologne collection, and I thought I should just review these. You know, bought Sauvage by Dior. Bought the large one, the 3.5, and I bought um, BV Bvlgari Man in Black. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But I just thought that I would do a little review on these. I've already kind of smelled these, and I already tested them. And this one caught my attention at the outlet where I went. I actually smelled this, and it came out really nice smell. But it's I didn't think that it was gonna smell that good, and it was brand new, so it kind of is a new thing. And also, they give you this huge box for the Man in Black, and it comes in there like that. But the sprayers on these are really bad for some reason. Like I heard that they were really bad, and now, yeah, they're pretty bad. Like they turn, they turn and they, I don't know if you can see it there, but they turn so you can spray them, and it's a huge bottle. It's like 6 mLs, but this is more like for the business world. And I'm already getting ready to graduate college, so I thought I'd buy some of this. It's not really offensive. It's a really pleasant smell, business smell. My girl likes it. She thinks it's really elegant. Business work scent. So it's not really offensive. You only need like one or two sprays max, or maybe spray one and then a few hours later spray one more. Don't like pile this stuff on like spray because it's too strong. If you do that, like why? I have allergies and I still have to use this because um, it's just good to smell nice. I take off my shirt. I'll spray the back of my shirt once. I'll spray the my shirt again in the front, and then I'll put my shirt on because I just don't want to have it on me in case I don't want to smell like that anymore. I take it off, but it's a pleasant smell. I put it on for the day and it smells pretty good. Um, Again, Man in Black is really good. I'm just a normal guy. I'm just reviewing this. I'm not no expert. I don't sell for nobody. I just thought I would review what I bought. This was like 60 some bucks, and it was really good. I like this. I even took a shower. I sprayed this once on my arm. I took a shower. I washed really good. I scrubbed really good. And I got out of the shower, and it's been like 4 hours, and I still smell like this. So it's pretty strong. And you scrub with soap on the little part, and I can still smell it through my jacket. Not pretty light, but at a you, about 3 inches away, I could still smell it. So it's pretty strong. So Man in Black is pretty strong, guys. So it's pretty potent. It stays on you. This is a heavy package for some reason. But that was Man in Black, and hey, a lot of people know Dior. I didn't review real quick. This has like, let me see. This does not have a powdery smell at all. There's some colognes that have powdery smells. This does not have it. This smells like, like you're a businessman. This smells like, you're in the office with important people at a high level meeting. This is what that smells like. At first, it comes off like a little too strong, but it's all over the place when it comes out. When it first comes out, like the smells are just everywhere, like mixed, and then the smells change. So they goes from a mixed smell all over the place to like a very when they dry down, it's very like elegant and comfortable and just mellow, not sissified mellow, but a strong guy presence is there mellow, like a guy who has a few $1,000s in his pocket and he's wearing a nice suit. that is what this is. I feel so, but that's my opinion, and I'm studying psychology, so I'm trying to get my master's in psychology, and if I go work, for child protective services, or I go work for a school district and a high level job, this is what I want to wear. Um, this one, on the other hand, this has a very pleasant smell. This is when you're gonna be around, like women that are very, moody, or they don't like, anything. They're always, complaining about everything. This is the smell you want. You're gonna be around business women. You're gonna put this on, Sauvage. And I can see you wearing this almost every day. You can make this like a daily thing. A Dior de Sauvage. So I can't smell this anymore. So it's kind of disappeared off of me, but it's still there. It was pretty potent as well. Excuse me. It was pretty potent as well. I can still smell it on me too. It's maybe about 2 inches away, or an inch and a half away, but I can still smell this. Not as strong as this one, but this one is pretty. It's a wonderful smell at first, and then it kind of changes into like a mellow smell, like kind of a rock star smell, but not aggressive or annoying. It's more of a like, not perfumey, but if there was perfume for guys, I think this is what it would smell like. But in a manly way, kind of like an older guy who drives a motorcycle and street races, and then goes out on the night, dressed really fancy, and really really slick, and really really good, but not in a pathetic way, just in a really strong way. Um, this one would be the one, on a date. If you guys don't have girlfriends, or you have a girlfriend, you want to impress her, this would be the one that catches their attention. I would think 3 to 4. I don't want to go 4 sprays, but I go 3. To catch somebody's attention with this. And it's mysterious. To me, it's like a desert flower or something like that. It has a really like tense smell, but not annoying at all. You could wear this all day and you wouldn't piss off anybody. So, you know, I would think, and it has I ordered it from an online discount store that's actually protected online. Uh, notino.com. Notino.com. I don't work for them or anything like that. I just found that place, and they're really cheap but good price. And they get everything at really, really low discount because they buy, probably in the thousands. But I'm just doing a review. And like I said, these came out really, really good. And it has like this little magnet here. You got to spin it to take it off, or pick it up. It don't going to work. So you might as well spin it, and it comes off on its own. So, and this, like I said, this one has a lock, so it won't spray. You have to spin it. And like the boxes, I don't ever take the stuff off my boxes, so I don't know if you can see everything there. Has a little sticker. These are the real deal. These are not fakes. So um, I've seen this box exactly in the writing. There's some that are fakes, and you can tell by the writing because the writing looks too perfect. These ones have it a little different and misshapen on purpose, I guess. So they're really good, and this one has a huge case for it. So there you go. It's a huge box. So those are. I also like the Polo Red. I'll be getting that one next time because I like it. It smells really nice. That one's like for a beach kind of party, kind of outgoing. And like I said, it was between this one and Polo Red. And I thought, maybe get my business stuff out of the way for when I start, working again, when I graduate. Bvlgari Man in Black. That's how it's pronounced, I think. And again, it smells really nice. Like, this is a really, really top of the line, high class mystery. I think this is better than Double Black. Double Black is another business type of cologne, but this smells better. To me, this smells better. And to everybody, I think smells are different. Girls don't like some smells that we like. When I was younger and a teenager, they were always talking about, Boss. And all the guys were talking about it, and I was like, yeah, it smells pretty good. It smells regularly, but you give it to a girl, and she's like, oh, that smells like old people, and I have CH Man, and the other, is it CH? I don't have it. I can't see it. I have Bleu de Chanel. That one is awesome. That one competes with this one. But Bleu de Chanel, I think, is like for elegant, like dinner party for rich people, I would have to say. I don't really use it very much. If I do, it's to, impress people severely. And this one is more of like, you're going to impress people, you're going to make a statement at it while you're doing it. And so does Bleu de Chanel, but they have their own little things. In a party, I would wear Bleu de Chanel. Like a close party where there's people everywhere, But for distant occasions, I probably wear this one because Bleu de Chanel is pretty strong, and this one is mildly strong. But they'll still smell you at a distance with this because I can smell this at a distance. And if you want to buy a man's cologne, well, Dulce de Gabriel, the one, that is a man smell. I have the huge bottle of it. They know they make parfum smell. That one's the strongest one, and it smells exactly the same. But I don't have the parfum though. But that one's a good one. And well, I have a few others, but I'm not gonna mention those right now because these were the main ones I was gonna talk about. So, if you're looking for business, this is kind of like, I don't know, high class party business or the loner, kind of guy, I guess. I don't know. I always smell like something like a desert flower or something. But manly, it's rough but soft. It's kind of weird. It's like, I'll tell you guys to go buy one or get some samples or something, because this stuff is really, really good. But the best one that all girls like. So you're gonna have a date. This is the one that you're gonna go on a date with. This is the one you're gonna. I'm sorry. Bleu de Chanel is the one you're gonna get the attention with, and then you use this one. So if you're gonna go out on a date, go get Bleu de Chanel or CH Man. To pick up your girlfriends or to get their attention, and then you're gonna use this one to go out on a date, I guess. So these are the party stuff. YSL, La Ronde de Homie, And there's a few places you can get it. If you don't have cash, go get it from Fingerhut. Fingerhut has it, and they'll give you credit. You pay like $13 a month. So, that's where I got mine from. Yeah. So, for some of you young guys that are looking, this one is not for a young guy. I have to tell you, it is for like 20 to like 35 or 40s, and there's also a Gold Digger cologne that I actually found. It's by Thomas Ford. This one totally freaked me out when I found out about this. Tuscan leather. I have a little sample here. And Tuscan leather smells horrible to me. I can't stand it, but my dad loves it. And my dad's like in his 50s. And when I smelled it, I can imagine like a gold digger chick or a gold digger. Might sound funny, but a gold digger, like a girl who's looking for money or a rich guy, is going to like that cologne because they know that you have cash, So that cologne's very very expensive. I don't know if it's like $200 or $300 or something like that, but I would not buy it. It is not pleasant to me. My girl doesn't like it. Certain people will like it. Like if you see a girl, only looking for rich guys, that's the girl who's gonna like that. She'll know what she's into. She might not really like it, but she'll know the smell of rich people. So that is the smell of a rich person. But this is the smell of an intellectual person. This is the smell of the guys that all girls are in love with, and the male model, type of deal. So I can imagine it. When you smell it, you can imagine what a cologne smells like, or who you see wearing this. So I think they used Johnny Depp, and yeah, he was pretty good for the commercial because he's kind of the guy that kind of does fit. But business, um, wearing a cologne actually makes you like double interesting. It actually increases your rate of getting known in the business world. Do not wear some of these for guys though. Some of these are just bad idea to wear for guys. I mean, some of them are so good that a guy might end up hating you. If you want to wear something pleasant and your boss is a really old guy, try Hugo Boss number 1. That might help you out a little bit. He might like the smell because it's for an older guy smell. Girls will not like that. Not even a girl boss. Don't even wear that if your boss is a girl or a female. If your boss is a female, go for this one. If your boss is a guy, I know it's a cheap cologne, but it kind of does smell nice for some people. Some people. So like older people like this a lot. My grandma likes this. My dad likes it. Guys like it, but girls do not like it at all. Uh, don't wear something too powerful if you're gonna go to a business meeting or go for a job interview or nothing like that. I would say job interviews, depending on who is a guy or a girl, you might want to wear something. If it's just a low level job or a normal level job or a job like at McDonald's or something like that, go for the Hugo Boss. Uh, this one is, I'd recommend this for you guys because Hugo Boss Intense. This one. For some reason, it smells like a snow cone. Every time I put this on, I smell like a snow cone for some reason, but that's what I smell out of it. But it's pleasant, and it's not overpowering, and it's not insulting. It's just there. Like, it does make a statement. If you want to get hired at a normal job, at a fast food restaurant or at an insurance company or something like that, I would go for something like this. If you're gonna be digging ditches or something like that at the oil rigs, or at the, what do you call it, like the water district, or getting jobs, simple jobs like that, this one will work for you. Totally. Don't go for the other ones because they probably won't hire you because they're gonna think like, this, what's this guy doing here? He belongs at a better place, and this one seems to fit it, and it's not cheap. This is like, I don't know, $50. It's around there. So if you're going for like a job that's normal, not doesn't involve a lot of college, I'd go for this one. Or if you're going to a dinner meeting with your kid's teacher, go for this one. Every cologne has its occasion. So that's just from what I know and what I think. And you guys are perfectly able to make up your own minds, but it always helps to have some insight a little more from guys that actually use this stuff a lot. I don't use it too much. I just use it when I go out, and like when I'm just testing them here at home. Around people, get a lot of compliments on these. The one that I mainly get compliments on is, let me get it for you guys. Give me a second. Would be this one, John Paul Gaultier Ultraman. So this is open from the bottom. So it looks like that's black. This one is a very, very sweet, beautiful smell. Uh, it almost borderline like girl, but not. It's not even close for a girl. Girls really can't wear this. It's made for a guy. It's not made for a girl. But this is like, you're gonna catch a girl's uh, attention with this, you know. So my girl likes it. She won't admit it though anymore because I've asked her so many times, you know. But this stuff is awesome. I can smell it from here. I don't even need to spray it. This smells like what every guy should smell like, you know. But it's an attention grabber, and it's you can wear this all day and never, you know, never get bored of it. Actually, the first time I smelled this, I was addicted to this. I couldn't stop smelling it. I just kept smelling my hand over and over and over and over and over. And I smelled this at the outlet, and it is the most addictive smell you will probably run into that you'll find, and you know it's gonna grab severe attention with this one. So I don't use it very much, but I have used it a lot. Um, so you know it's up to you what you want to wear, you know. But shoot, I can even smell it through the can. It's a really great smell. This one is not cheap either. It runs into about 60 to 70 bucks for a small can. So it's pretty good, but you know, this is something you want to grab attention with. And the YSL is something you go on a date with, you know, the girl of your dreams or your girl that you like, or, you know, someone you want to be with, you know. So everything has its purpose and place, and you just got to learn when to use what, which I'm still learning. So, but I can kind of see I have a little collection here, and I'm just every few months I just buy a new one to test it. But I do check online what's best, and um, one of my guy friends, Jeremy, online, I know he reviews some of these, but some of these I don't think he's reviewed like this one. The but I don't think he's a business guy. He's more of a male model or something like that. So I don't think he would use something like that. Uh, but I still need to play with a few other ones and figure a few other ones out. So you know, just go test them out and buy samples. You know, samples is the best one. I still want to try Killian's Back to Black, but that thing is so expensive. It'll be a while before I get that. And I've tried, what is it? Can't remember the name of it. That really expensive one that everybody's talking about. It's so expensive. It runs about $200. It's, let me see if I have it here. Can't remember the name at the moment. But, you know, regardless, there's a bunch of them you can try, but some of them don't smell real nice, even though they're like the best. At Creed, Aventus, I have tried a sample. I do not like it at all. It is like, puts me in a daze. I smell it like, whoa, what just happened, you know? It just has this really much, like, I can't even describe the smell of it, but it smells like somebody who's very powerful, but also somebody that doesn't know what other people like. But I'm not putting it down or anything. I'm just saying it's not for me. I don't think I'd ever buy it. I've smelled it before. I was very impressed. It is nothing like a cologne. I'll tell you that right now. It smells like something that's just totally its own thing and not a cologne at all. So, you know, it would be like drinking different types of Kool-Aid all the time and all of a sudden you drink a Coke. That's what that, and you never had drank a Coke before. That is what that is. So, you know, that's a pretty good example of what it is. But I hope you guys like my video, and, you know, have a good one. Take care, guys.